just doing something simple, just handing some iron out to my buddy who's working for one of our like the competitor companies. But just the opportunity to get off the ground and get up back into the air 2,000 foot again is like, oh man, I totally get what you mean by saying that, like getting addicted to the dangerous and adrenaline rushing things. So that was my little. I was like, yeah, that's totally me, man. Totally fucking me.
For sure. All right,
Dude,
let's touch the chat one more time, and then I'm gonna come right back over to you, Vets. So real quick, let's touch it real quick. All right, Hexagon Lost in Asia. Z, he likes the puss, the cat. All right, some things Marines can't share with the other people. Shout out Hexagon, man. Love the humor. See, that's another thing about the military is just the sense of humor. And like I can have conversations with Will, and it's just like him and I just start laughing. Like we can just look at each other in certain points and we'll just start laughing just because of the humor that we have. So shout out Hexagon. Glad you're here, man. We got Moonpill Rational Optics. Stress and pressure inoculation is something everyone needs to learn. Inoculation. I said that word correctly, right? All right, sweet. Sweet. All right. And then last but not least, we got Tam Tam. Great points. Thank you so much for the support, Tam Tam. Glad to see you in here. Absolutely love it. All right, Vets. I didn't mean to cut you off there. What were you going to say, bud?
Ah, shit, man. My pea brain mine I already forgot, but we'll figure something else out. So again, just learning. Like you guys may see in the background, this is the first time I've learned to stream. I'm streaming this to my channel, So usually Randy, we do Mondays and it's on my channel and he's restreaming it on his. And I know I see like the links, in the chat that we see in the background, whatnot represents other people popping in from the other channels and commenting and whatnot. But anyways, another just learning curve for me. So now I learn kind of like how to navigate to restream it onto my channel, rebroadcast it. Just StreamYard in general works really, really good. I've tried some other aftermarket ones. And to that point of, again, just being a fly on the wall, you watch enough of these YouTube streams and the hours, like you pick up things on how people flow and operate and kind of go around the table and this and that. And two, people will talk periodically about what they like, what microphones you guys using, what platforms, like for example, how'd you guys come to like this format of fitting everybody in and making it, the graphics look this good? Who's in charge of that?
That man right there above you, senor.
Oh, me. No, I mean, everything we have here is a team effort, man. Everything. We also got a great production manager in Cassie that we have. She's, behind the scenes all the time. Everything. It's just a big team effort. Just finding out what makes sense, picking each other's brains. It's really important to have a solid group of folks that you can bounce ideas off of. It'd be great if they were going through the same thing as you. It's also good to have good mentors. I can't tell you how many times I've sent messages to Walrus, to Rags, to Matty Allen, Crypto Coffee, all these guys, just trying to absorb information from the guys that have been there before, and finding a good group of guys that are going through the exact same thing that you are to be able to just bounce ideas off of. I'm very analytical. I'm not creative at all. I'm very right brained. So to come up with something like this, it was just, starting a subscription app and trying to find something that looked cool and just bouncing ideas off of each other. Same thing with the intro video, all that stuff. So, but yeah.
So you're using like Kava? I've flirted around with Kava and whatnot.
Yep.
And I'll give a shout out. I'll give a shout out to Candace, Access Alive. She does my thumbnails for me. I mean, God bless her, because I'm like, I suck at them. and it's just a patience thing. I just like something like, oh man, I don't know.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's important, you know, because like our thumbnails, you know, I was doing our thumbnails. I'm not that good at thumbnails. I don't really care about thumbnails, but Cassie is phenomenal at thumbnails. Like and Cassie's thumbnails have gotten significantly better, like so much better, and it's awesome to see, you know.
Yeah.
So being able to find people's strengths, and that's what's awesome about our channel, is we got our TA guy. I can do a little bit of TA. I don't mind doing TA. Zenith can do TA, but Jay is the TA mastermind. Then we got guys that do fundamental stuff. We got guys that are strictly paying attention to one ecosystem, and we got guys that are in multiple ecosystems. Another good thing about it is we all have different mindsets and different strategies. I'm very conservative as opposed to somebody like Nate. You know, Nate likes to throw scratchers all over the place. Me and Jay were more so conservative. Will is a straight 100% Degen. You know, so we so you know, but it's important to surround yourself. It's important to surround yourself with like-minded folks, but they don't have to have the same they don't have to have the same I guess I don't want to say beliefs, but you know,
You don't
they
get
don't
trapped in the echo chamber.
right. You don't want to get trapped in an echo chamber. 100%. Absolutely. That's about, and thank you for that, Jay. So it's important to surround you. Yeah. You don't want to get in an echo chamber. So, you know, having a diversified group that's based on respect and commonality and trying to accomplish the same goal, you know, that's what's important. That's what's really important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I, earlier I was just kind of flirting around. Hey, do you have, I mean, while we're just kind of just talking freely here, you have the link I sent you about the VA. There was just a pretty recent VA notice that came about that I chatted. If you can put that up just to get the word out. That's all I do is just try to share information. I'll give the shout out to Ted Nelson, brought it to my attention that this new alert came out, was posted by the VA. And off the top of my head, it was basically they're enhancing, they're going beyond the PACT Act. Basically, anybody now that was exposed to any burn pits, what have you, toxic exposure, can just go and apply for health care, period. You don't, it doesn't have to be benefit related. And it's like, why the hell, like why did it take so freaking long to get to that point? My God, man, like it's so simple, it's stupid. Like we should have been at that point a long time ago. I go to my local VA and I still medical center, and I still see a lot of old guys. I don't see a lot of young guys yet in the daily primary care facility. I'm starting to, so I'm always kind of taking note, like what kind of age demographics, you know, and they're starting to kind of filter in, but they're you know, we could do better, and I know there's a shit ton out there that need the medical side of it.
I know, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to pop it up right now, but it's definitely something that I can drop in the chat. So yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get that dropped in the chat. Do you have, if you could copy and paste if you have a link, I can share the link in the and feature it on the chat. But yeah, drop that to me and we can do that. All right, let's look, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. I think it's a good time to wrap up. So Vets, real quick, where can people find you? And yeah, where can folks find you? How can they get in touch with you? And are you working on any super cool projects coming up in the near future?
No, I've pretty much spilled the beans in the beginning. Just to recap, there is a via stealth launch. It is out there. The veterans token, aka the ticker symbol, is VETS, like my name. Funny enough, VETS. Go on Deck Screener, type in VETS or veterans, and you will see it. Lo and behold, paired with a lot of different other tokens. Kind of taking a play from Access Alive and Coach X and those guys from PTGC. And I've been seeing it, you know, on Pulse X, we have automated market makers, and those little bastards, those little bots are going back and forth, trading and buying and selling, and collectively as the market, because if you pair something with Pulse, etc., other things, it just kind of floats up, whether there's buyers or sellers. And that goes back to PTGC. You're seeing that on their chart if you go back and observe that as well. Thank you, Will, for the support on that. That is the best way. Vets and Crypto has all the social links. Everybody should get a link tree, right? I mean, we all share information and tips, and that's what I can share with you guys that I've learned, and it's free, and it works pretty good. So yeah, Vets and Crypto on Twitter, YouTube, everywhere else. Some people are like, "Hey man, you're everywhere," blah blah blah. I'm always trying popping in and out of everywhere. Don't know where the time comes. Yeah, man. So appreciate the opportunity, the time to get the word out, the platform to just preach the word, and just trying to pay it forward, man. I'm not in it for profit. I feel that everything else is going to take care of itself, and I'm good on that. I just want to do good, and if anybody wants to join and help, please. One way, a small token way, without me asking for money, is a person can go and either A, buy Vets the token, or B, or B, help provide liquidity in one of the many pairs that are out there. I mean, it's as decentralized as that goes, to help get that going, and hopefully we can make something, reward people in the future with the Vets token. So thank you guys for your time and attention today. I appreciate it.
Great stuff, man. Yeah, and if for those that are watching and those that are on replay, if you guys haven't done so already, check out Vet's channel, Vets for Crypto. You guys can find that on YouTube. I am actually going to be coming up on an episode there within when did we say it was? Do we say it was the 6th?
The 6th.
Yeah.
We'll nail down the time. 2
Yeah.
p.m. or something.
Yeah. We'll
March
nail it down.
6th, Wednesday, March 6th.
Boom. So,
and we'll see if pair us up with one other guest or not, whatever.
Sure. Yep. Cool deal. So check them out there. If you guys are in the Telegram chat, we're going to drop that link, but make sure if you guys haven't subbed to him already, make sure you guys do so. Will, I'm going to come to you here in a second, but real quick, need to shout out Brother64, $10 Canadian for the super chat, 10 out of 10 stream tonight. Thanks, Vets and Degens. Absolutely love the support, Sam. Can't wait to have you back on for a Whiskey Wednesday in April. And I'm in the process right now of trying to I'll DM you. So, but shout out Brother64. Love the support, and can't wait to have you back on. All right, Will, what you got coming up? Where can folks find you, and what are you excited about?
Oh man, folks can find me at linktree/Will Stevenson. That is the easiest way for people to figure out what I am doing, where I am. All my socials are in there. All the work that I've done is in there. Whether it's the book that I wrote, whether it's the archive that I made, whether it's this podcast, the podcast I do with my brother, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Hell, you can even buy these custom-made Bad Idea T-shirts there. I get absolutely nothing from those sales, just so you guys know. That is 100% custom tee. All that I did was copy a JPEG, and that's where I get my T-shirts made. But yeah, that's where you guys can find me. Mostly on Telegram. Telegram's a place to get to me. If you guys want to reach out, just do so on Telegram, either through the Degen Roundtable channel, which you guys can find by clicking on that QR code that's down in that direction. There we go. QR code for the Degen Roundtable Telegram. That will get you guys into our Telegram. Right now it's free. It's not always going to be free. You could also type in bit.ly/Degen_roundtable, or excuse me, degenerate_roundtable. And that will get you into the Telegram as well. But yeah, that's the places you guys can find me. We're like Zenith had mentioned earlier, we got book club coming up this week on Friday. It's going to be $100 million offers. I'll be hosting it. Other than that, I don't think that there's anything crazy going on. I'm not going to be. I will not be at the Pulse Chain Tour in Vegas. I know that there's been some rumors and some confusion. I thought that I was going to be able to go, and then I couldn't go, and then I thought I could go again, and then I was like, shit, I can't go. So there's just all this stuff. The end result is I'm not going to be going to Vegas. So much love to all of you guys who are going to be there. Like, big shout out to all y'all for heading down there and doing great things, especially you, Zenith. You're going to be representing the Degen Roundtable over there. So I look forward to hearing your tales of victory and accomplishment and thankfulness and all the great stuff that goes on over in Vegas. But that's all that I got. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, bitch, moan, complain, do all the great things, and DCA everything into treasuries and bonds, because those are the fastest moving assets, and none of this is financial advice.
I sold 100% of my stock into stables. I even put that in my headline right there.
There you go.
That was the move I did today. 100% into stables. Hey, cash me outside. That's all I'm saying. Zenith.
I got one
sorry.
more. I was just gonna play off of that and just say that I actually sold all of my crypto and all of my stocks and all of my. I even sold my house and I bought gravel. The whole thing. I just invested in gravel because that's where the future is, baby. The future's in gravel. So you heard it from me first.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays
strategy.
off. All right, Z, you're taking the hosting cape off Friday. How excited are you about that? What where can folks find you? What you got coming up?
I'm actually very excited to take the hosting cape off for Friday. Let Will run book club. I'm curious to see what his approach was is going to be for it. I usually just pick like 3 or 4 major topics that I ask the panel questions about, and we just run with that. So looking forward to see what he comes up with. But yeah, I am going to Vegas. Crazy to think we're literally 7 days away from the first Vegas event. This is going to be a blast. I look forward to seeing each and everybody out there. And my goal for going to Vegas is I want to try to record as much content on the go as I possibly can. We've built the mobile media kit, so we're going to be giving it a test drive here soon and hitting the ground running in Vegas. So looking forward to that very much. If you want to sit down and do an interview or something, please hit me up. You can catch all my links at Linktree /ZenithDI. That is my personal Instagram page, and it also redirects you to the crypto meme page I run, which is Hexco Space Force, which is also a YouTube channel. So you can check it out over there. It's ironic that you guys were talking earlier about how don't make your name references to other things and other people, and I literally made it a double meme of Hexagon Space Force. I think I originally came up with that from a South Park episode where they go to the Mexican NASA instead. That's what I got going on. $100 million offers, and then the book club. My next book club, which will be Friday, I'm actually going to be in Vegas for, so we're going to have to reschedule that one, or I might have to ask Will to double tap that hosting seat. That's what I got. Jay, where can the people find you, brother?
Yeah, first and foremost, big thank you to Vets for joining us this evening. I know you said that it really isn't about making money for you. It's about paying it forward. Here's the thing, my friend. What I've realized, and we've only been in this space for a short amount of time, is that when you provide value to people, they tend to start offering to pay you out of their own volition. And so I think you keep doing what you're doing, and it's inevitable that you might be able to create a business out of this too, my friend. So I'm certain that you will. So once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody in the chat who joined us this evening, and everybody who will be joining us in the replay. We know that time is your most valuable asset, so we do appreciate that you spend some of that time here with us on this wonderful Wednesday evening. As far as what we got coming up next, I will be on Friday as well. I will be on Crypto Boogie's channel once again, doing the same damn old thing, doing some TA, doing a market update for you guys. Right before hopping on to the book club episode with Z and Will and the rest of the gang. So look forward to that. As always, you can find me on X at _P90Hex and on Instagram at agent_J Schroth. Josh, take us out, brother.
Yeah, Vets, thank you so much for hopping on, man. Excited about the niche that you're filling. Excited to see you grow. It's going to be awesome to see if there's anything that we can do here to help you, either currently, down the road, anything like that. Feel free to reach out. Definitely want to collab more. So it's absolutely awesome, and I personally appreciate it. So thank you so much for tapping into that. And yeah, man, thank you. Just thank you for having a solid outlet for vets to learn a little bit more and to have their own little small space within the community. as well. So thank you so much. But yeah,
we deserve it. We need that. We
Yep.
need this for 100%.
For sure. Yep. All right, guys. My name is Josh. You guys can find me on Twitter, on Instagram at Chocolate Taints. That's where I am. Let's see. What do I have coming up? I'm going to be on Pulse Ray Vision Sunday. I will be doing an interview there. I'm sorry. Yeah, on Sunday. And then Wednesday, I'll be on Vets and Crypto. We will drop the link in the Telegram for when that happens, so you guys can catch that. Excited about that. And Book Club Friday, that's going to be awesome. And then Brendan is going to be hosting on Sunday, talking about the very the idea of the perfect storm theory. We're going to rehash that, talk about that a little bit more. It seems very fitting, giving the very bullish sentiment that we're seeing on Bitcoin right now, pre-halvening. So that's going to be an awesome episode to catch. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for that. If you guys are live viewing us right now, thank you so much. If you guys are catching us on the replay, hit that subscribe button. Catch us next time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But as Jay always says, we appreciate everything, all the support that we get from you guys. You guys make the show what it is. Vets, thank you again. Panel, you guys did phenomenal tonight. As always, you guys brought the house. You guys make the show what it is. So it's really easy hosting when you have such a fire panel that brings such good content. So everybody, we hope you guys have a good night. We will see you back here at our next appointed time. If you guys, we may have another Telegram call. Jay may decide to have another Telegram call tomorrow. So make sure you guys get in the Telegram and subscribe to the channel. That way, if Jay wants to do another pop-up emergency stream, you're there to see it. So everyone, make sure you're DJing responsibly.